Come ride my horse with me while I talk about things in the horse industry. The horse industry can be really challenging for a lot of people because there's a lot that goes into it mentally. I know a lot of girls who on social media look like they have it all together, but behind the scenes, it's a real struggle. And I'm not by any means trying to hate on anyone or call anyone out by saying this, but I just want people to know that it's not all puppy dogs and rainbows, and everyone has their challenges and their hard times. So if you're struggling in any way in this industry and you think you're alone, I promise you, you are not alone. When you're in this industry, you are going to meet a lot of people and a lot of different characters, and not everyone is going to like you. The biggest thing I've learned is that whenever you're focused on what other people are doing or what they think of you, you are not going to get better yourself. I've had to take a lot of time to find peace in just focusing on me and what I'm doing. You'll go to a race and you might hear people whisper things negatively about other riders or even yourself, but you have to brush it off. When I see another rider struggling, I totally understand because I have been in the same situation, and I always think maybe they're riding that way because their horse likes it, maybe they're trying something new, or maybe they're new to the sport. You can't really judge someone negatively without knowing what they're doing or their history. I went to go buy a horse once, and the guy who I bought him from once told me everyone has their own opinion and everybody is right. Now you're probably hearing me say this and go, not every opinion is right. But to you that might be true, but to someone else it might not be true. That's basically the whole point of the quote. Something that's helped me so much in the industry is surrounding myself with really good people who I know will always help me to be the best version of myself. A lot of times just distancing yourself from negativity, even if it's difficult, can help you really blossom and grow as a rider. I really hope by watching this video, you guys start to realize that not everything is going to be perfect, but that is okay and it is just part of your journey. No one is perfect and everyone is trying to improve and do what's best for them and their horses. So let's take a deeper dive into the mental side of barrel racing. So I have a notebook of barrel racing tips and tricks, and I'm going to read off some things that I put in the mental side of barrel racing section because I do have one, because I have definitely struggled mentally in this sport. The first thing I have here is remember why you started barrel racing. The passion, the love for horses, the thrill, not just winning. Keep the joy at the center, and if you're not having fun, something is off. The second thing I have here is focusing on progress and not perfection. Every ride is a chance to learn. Not every run will be a personal best, and that is okay. Track your own progress instead of comparing yourself to others. Remember, comparison kills confidence. Another thing that I have written down, which is definitely something that I struggle with, is to control the controllables. You can control your mindset, preparation, attitude, communication with your horse, but you can't control the arena conditions, judges, other riders, or even your horse's off days. So you're going to have to learn to let those go. This is something that is a little bit more going into like your mindset of racing, which is your pre-run routine. You can build a pre-run ritual, which can include deep breaths, visualization, stretching, talking to your horse, just whatever really gets your mind in the game and focused in a calm space. This helps your body and brain recognize it's time to go, and you can lower your anxiety. Another one of the big things is to visualize success. Before a run, visualize riding a clean, controlled, fast pattern. Imagine how it feels, your posture, the turns, and hearing the crowd after. This can sharpen your confidence and your muscle memory. I really want you guys to listen to this one because it is a huge thing, and that is to forgive the bad runs. They happen to everyone, literally everyone. One run does not define you. Reflect, learn, and move on. Don't dwell or replay mistakes on a loop because you will get stuck and you will not improve that way. This is another big thing that I have written down, and that's to set healthy boundaries. If people online or at events make you question your worth or abilities, you need to tune them out. Choose trainers, friends, and mentors who lift you up, not ones who are going to drain your energy. This goes back to whenever I said what really helped me was to surround myself with good people, and that is super, super true. The last thing I have written down in my little notebook is to prioritize your mental health. Burnout is real, y'all. It is. If you're feeling overwhelmed, you need to take a break. Journaling, therapy, talking with someone you trust can help. Your mind deserves the same care as your horse does. Sometimes it can really help to just stop, take a breath, just relax, and realize that you're here to have fun. And please, don't quit whenever times get tough, because what is not here in the present doesn't mean that it won't be there in the future. I'm going to go over another thing that has really helped me, and that is to put a picture of my big goals on my bedroom door, so every single time I leave in the morning, I know what I am working towards. On my door, I have a picture of the Thomas & Mack Center, the inside, directions to the Thomas & Mack, and a picture of me on the cover of Barrel Horse News magazine. And although these goals are extremely high, it will always give me something to work towards, and it always just reminds myself what my big goals are in the future. I could sit here and go, most likely won't make it to the NFR, it's unrealistic, but having that mindset will never ever give me a chance. Sometimes it's really all just about mentality. Those people who believe that they can do it are honestly more likely than those who believe that they can't do it. If no one believes in you, make sure that you're always believing in yourself. But along with the very big goals, you're gonna have to have small goals in between too. Like maybe placing in the 3D, maybe placing in the 1D, or maybe just improving your riding or becoming better with your horse. Sometimes we don't notice the progress that we're making because we keep on raising the bar higher and higher. I guarantee you, if you look at where you're at now and you look back to where you used to be, you'll probably see a big difference. Sometimes we don't realize how far we've come because we're so focused in the present moment and getting better, which is totally okay. But we do need to remember that we have improved to get to the point that we are now. If you're watching this video, I just want you to know that I believe in you. And I know that you can do great things if you continue working and putting your mind to it. Remember to always stay positive. I'm sure you guys have heard this off of Fallon Taylor's videos, but she always says to focus on getting 1% better each day, because in 100 days you will be 100% better. Thank you guys so much for listening, and always remember progress over perfection. Everything that goes wrong, everything that goes right, everything, just take it all as a learning experience to improve yourself. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope that y'all learned something from it. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, like or comment if you guys have any more questions. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.